Julian Assange is, to me, is absolute hero. You know, I think like the whole world should be appalled by the conditions. Actually, funny is it's in London. You know, everyone was thinking, wow, you know, British, London, Western countries. You know, yeah, free world. You know, window of diplomacy and I don't know, human rights and all that stuff. And then you realize everything's like different. As John said, it's incredible. It's just unbelievable. It's really criminal, I think, from the Australian government, like not doing this and nothing about real stuff, what's really going on in the world, on economy based, you know, politics, all those wars, all's connected. Then you realize, you know, and to understand the politics in Australia, you have to first understand the politics globally.
I'm grateful to Julian Assange as one of the most courageous people of our era, our time, for bringing to light so many injustices. I mean, what really moved me was what he did with then Bradley Manning, Chelsea Manning, her courage to expose, for example, the shooting of the journalists by the helicopters,
collateral damage.
the collateral damage. I mean, the war, that's, you know, made me understand what collateral damage was. It's like anyone that is not important to a few people in the world who are controlling for their own gain, their own plundering of earth and of rights of people, you know, just to gain money and wealth and power, and the damage they have done. So these people, Julian Assange, had the courage to dedicate his life and energy and time. He could have spent, like everyone else, with his family and friends and just ignore and somehow live a life. But he chose to stand to for justice, and I am grateful for him for giving up his rights through this journey that he's taken.
I'm here to fight for Julian. I believe that he should be freed. I believe Australia should be supporting him. I think we should be protecting him as well. The reason I say that is he fights for truth, justice and peace. Some of these videos, if you've seen some of the information that he's put out, really digs into what the problems and issues are around the world. He does tackle a lot of war issues, and I believe there's a lot of things that are swept under the carpet, which he's actually lifting the carpet back up and bringing this back into the light. And I believe that's fair for everyone. I mean, why should the little man go to jail for stealing something when the politician in the white shirt can get away with murder of millions of people? And I strongly support Julian Assange because I believe he's bringing this to light. In actual fact, the world that we live in is really negated by the ones that are in power, and those that are in power really support their own needs and benefits for the minority. And when you look at what Julian does, he really is helping the mass in supporting peace and bringing light to justice where it's needed.